repeatedly I say that there is no optional which you can say that this optional is bad. No, 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 not at all. Not at all. There is no optional which is bad. It's only a matter of interest and the matter of guidance. For past 10 years, if you see, again history is moving towards revival, and then history is getting a good position, and a good number of students are getting selection every year. But then in between, what do you say, transitional period or the period of turmoil, it happened with every subject, even public administration, and then finally psychology and all, every subject collapsed. But it happens. There is nothing to worry about it. What is the importance of history? First importance. History is a guru for human development. As a subject, it's a guru. What is the role of a guru in life? To give direction. Guru is only for direction. Guru, as we again do the wrong interpretation of certain things. So people in India, they go to Guru, I want a son, I want a selection, please. It's a matter of your potential. I want money. No, no, no. Guru is only to give direction. If you see the period, ancient India, medieval India, and then you see today's India. Ancient India, medieval India, and today's India. So, today you see, we are facing the challenge of communalism. There is a tension between Hindus, Muslims, Christians. There was no communalism in ancient and medieval India as a philosophy. There was no communalism, but then there was a tension. Tension between Brahmins, Buddhists, and Jainas. Ancient India, there was a tension between Brahmins, Buddhists, and Jainas. And tension in a family and tension in a society. Pay attention. Tension in a family and tension in a society is always an obstacle in growth and development of the family and the society. And this is to be understood by whom? The rulers. And Ashoka, he becomes the superstar of ancient India. He comes out with the policy of Dhamma. And discuss in detail, so I am not going in detail here. I am telling you history as a guru. Then medieval India, again, third urbanization is moving towards, third urbanization is gaining momentum with the arrival of Mughals. And then you will see Akbar. He creates a platform to protect and promote the unity in diversity of India. Tawheed-e-Ilahi. Tension between Hindus, tension between Muslims, sectarian clashes. Sectarian clashes. Shia, Sunni, Shiite, Vaishnavite. He creates a platform. Tawheed-e-Ilahi. History is a guru. There is the first thing to be remembered. History is a guru for human development. So history is very important as a subject. If you see the Facebook and all, there are new group of learned people in India today from Facebook University and WhatsApp University. And they simply rotate the rumors from one IT cell or the other IT cell. And that has created so much tension and panicness. In a country where 80% people are literate, in a country where 80% people are literate, you see the level of tension in the society in present situation. Brahmins were doing this, Brahmins were doing that. Sir, everyone, every section. When this country was born, India, that same day, Indians were also born. Before 1947, there was no India as a nation. 1947, India as a nation was born, and same day, same Indians. But today you see the tension in the society. Why? This subject has been neglected. Humanities. In our society, humanities subject do not have any respect. If you say I am doing BA, Bachelor of Arts, people will not turn towards you. There is also a class on the basis of your academic record. I am a IITian, higher class, upper Varna. I am upper Varna. BA, lower Varna, lower caste. Humanity is also a science. And history is a guru. Second importance. Second importance of history. And very important thing, very important, pay attention. History takes you to the roots of, pay attention, history takes you to the roots of the present challenges of a nation. History takes you to the roots of the present challenges of a nation. Example. Casteism. Very big challenge. And I tell you with guarantee that majority of you who are sitting here, if you haven't joined my NCRT program, possibly you will be in trouble to answer this question. The foundation of caste system was laid down in which period? Foundation of caste system was laid down in which period? No one knows. Majority of the people in this country, they don't know. Foundation. Who gives the first evidence of this foundation? No one knows. 90% people, they don't know. 90% don't know. But they are ready to die for caste. Caste as a system, from which period? Who gave a blow to caste system? Foundation of caste system. Who gives the evidence of foundation of caste system? Megasthenes. I'll discuss all these things. Now, as an optional, I have to discuss all these things in detail. And I tell you, you'll enjoy these stories. Megasthenes gives the evidence of foundation of caste system. And a system from which period? Gupta. Gupta period. What was the binding force? Binding force. What was the binding force for caste system? Very important. Jajmani system. Who gave the blow? Who gave the blow to caste system? British rule. And discuss all these things. Don't worry. Second challenge, regionalism. Can anyone tell you which century, from which century regionalism starts in India? Anyone? Who can tell me that from which century regionalism starts in India? 7th century. You see, our economy is suffering today. GDP minus. But what is the biggest challenge to Indian economy today? Today also. Without that, there is no possibility of India turning into economic power. You know what is the biggest challenge of India's economy today? Today also. Feudalism. And discuss. Feudalism. And this feudalism has given birth to a new type of democracy in the world. DD. DD? Dynastic democracy. Dynastic democracy. In every state you will find a family which is dominant in politics. For past 2-3 generations. It's not a story of Gandhi family, or it's not a story of any one family. No. Or it's not a story of any one state. There may be any 1 or 2 states who are exceptional. Dynastic democracy. Communalism, very big problem. History is a guru for human development. History has the roots of present challenges of a nation. And when you understand it, it really becomes an enjoyment for you. I tell you, when you will complete ancient India with me, possibly by the grace of God, when you will complete modern ancient India, you will really so much comfortable. And you don't have to mug up anything. I tell you with guarantee. Just do one thing. Move with me. Well, once you are done with the classes, then you don't have to prepare anything. This should be clear. It's a 150 days program. Just move with me. Once you are done, you should be very clear that now, again you don't have to prepare. Revision. yes, Rishiraj Singh, don't worry. Aman Khan, actually I have a dashboard in front of me. So where I get see your questions. That's why I am looking to that direction, don't worry. I look in the camera itself. So it's not a big deal. Don't worry. So there is a big screen in front of me where I see the questions. So Rishiraj Singh has asked, please convey query for note making and books to be referred at conclusion of class. Definitely. Don't worry. I discuss every point. Today's class is for everyone. Today's class is for everyone. Sit down like a statue. Enjoy. It's a matinee show, night show. Enjoy. Be relaxed. Don't worry. So, history is a guru. History has roots for the present challenges of a nation. Third, importance, feature of history. It's a mirror for the government, for the people, for the nation. Japanese. When I will come to that portion, world history, Japanese are the unique race in this world. Unique. Vishal, don't worry, I'll discuss all those things, don't worry. First listen, what is the importance of history? It's a mirror. The governments should go into should look into it. Why you see the mirror? To arrange yourself in order. Muhammad bin Tughlaq, he neglects a very small formula. What is the formula for the rulers? A very simple formula for the rulers. Policy depends upon priority. This is the formula for a ruler. Simple formula. All those who work on this formula, they get a good status in history. Iltutmish, Balban, Alauddin, Sher Shah, they are working on this formula. Muhammad bin Tughlaq, he neglects it. Transfer of capital was not your priority. And if you wanted to transfer, Ujjain was a very good option. And you were advised by your own people, you should have listened. The threat to Hindustan is from Khyber. Delhi is close to Khyber. You are going to Daultabad. Aurangzeb, he is missing this formula. And you see what happened to them? He's missing. He's not a bad man. No. Please, don't be personal. He's not a bad man. But he's missing the formula. And he's paying the price for that. Governments, societies, people, they should use history as a mirror. These Hindu-Muslim groups in India, they should see our history of 500 years. They should see the background when Akbar abolishes jizya. That was a scientific background in which he abolishes jizya, and he was advised by Muslim intellectuals. He was advised by Muslim intellectuals. I discussed that abolition of Jizya by Akbar was a very scientific step by him. There was nothing against Islam. Religion is such a noble thing. Religion is such a noble thing. I see many people giving lectures to me on religion. I accept their lectures socially. Islam is in danger, Hinduism is in danger. Where? Religion will never be in danger. Religion means conversion. Religion means conversion. Conversion. From Shudra to Brahmin. From Kafir to Musalman. From Kafir to Musalman. One who is living on its senses. Is a Shudra. One who is living on his senses is a Kafir. And you have to transcend, you have to rise to the higher level. You have to come to your conscious. This is what every religion preaches. Every religion. Every religion. Example. That Mughal officer, Inayat Khan, he becomes what? Ras Khan. Siddharth becomes Buddha. Narendra becomes Vivekananda. Religion means conversion. Not this conversion, Shyamlal into Samuel. That is not conversion. That is diversion. That is not conversion. People come to me and say, you want to become Muslim? Are yaar, who will deny to reach to his conscious? There is no sorrow here. Who will deny? It's a mirror. Every society, every community, every nation, every government should look into that mirror. Haldigati was a war between Hindu and Muslim. Hakim Khan Sur was fighting from the side of Rana Pratap. He was the artilleryman of Rana Pratap. Ibrahim Gardi was the artilleryman of Marathas, third battle of Panipat. 1527 battle of Khalwa. Mahmud Lodi, Hasan Khan Mewati, they were the Muslim chiefs fighting from the side of Rana Saga. And the most important part of history, why I call it the easiest subject. Not only me, everyone. It's a subject where stories are present. And these stories are filled with messages. Champaran Satyagraha, 1917. Listen to the story, listen. I'll discuss in detail, don't worry. But one or two stories I'll tell you. Champaran Satyagraha. Please bring that unsolved of history. And one more thing. Today I have discussed each and every aspect. You will not buy any book from your side. Sir, you destroy yourself by purchasing the books. Please. People say to me, there are so many. This is the book, Unsolved of History, Mains. Throughout 150 days, we will keep it in front. Don't worry. This is the book, first book which you have to buy. This is the first book. Every book which you will buy on my advice. I'll complete here. I'll tell you, but please go and buy this book. Buy it. Finish with me. Read with me. If you have any doubt, we'll have extra sessions for doubt. We'll discuss there. We'll complete the questions. I will give you 200 framed questions of mains. 200 framed. 200 framed questions of mains to practice. You don't have to worry. From where should I start? What will be the preface? What will be the conclusion? No. 200 questions I will give you. So that you can practice. And 200 questions are more than enough to develop the command on answer writing. Don't worry. 200 questions framed. Framing I will give, writing part you will do. Champaran Satyagraha, Champaran story. Listen the story. Rajkumar Shukla comes, narrates the troubles and problems of the farmers of Champaran. Tankatia system, exploitation under Tankatia system was a major issue. Gandhi goes to Champaran. When he reaches Champaran, Gandhi, the commissioner of Champaran, he says to Gandhi, he gives the order to Gandhi, कि please go out of Champaran. Commissioner, not the constable, not the SHO, commissioner of Champaran. Gandhi refuses to leave Champaran. And this was a message to the people. Kya hai yaar? Apple brand, Apple. Very great brand. Defying the order of a commissioner during British rule. And he impresses the people of Champaran. New brand, Apple. He impresses the people. 1917, World War is going on. What he did? He starts signature campaign in Champaran. Protest in democracy should be peaceful. It's not a monarchy. Democracy. It's our government. We are the rulers. The people of India. We the people solemnly resolve. World War was going on. Britain was already in trouble. Gandhi starts signature campaign. He starts moving house by house to the farmers, preparing about the condition of the farmer. Today you see, the politicians get the issue and they do create hue and cry. Government was also impressed. People were impressed. Government was impressed. This is the way to do the work. And as government was impressed, government appoints Indigo Commission. Gandhi was made the member of that commission. And then he has prepared 8,000 files. He keeps that 8,000 files in front of the commission. See the message. Don't give verbal evidences. Don't give verbal evidences, please. Practical evidences, 8,000 files. If Bablu Bhaiya was saying that the Muslims have created trouble for Hindus, you idiot. Who is this Bablu? अरे नहीं भैया, Akbar used to keep Hindu women naked in his palace. अच्छा, your father was a guard there. Hundreds of Rajput chiefs were present with him. Man Singh was present with him, and he would have seen. You are the bureaucrats of India, officers. And India always functions on down-filtration theory. 70% population of this country is innocent. Whether Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Christian, anyone. They get easily manipulated. This is a very big drawback of India. That is why India always depends upon down-filtration. Changes will always take place from the top. Changes will always take place from the top. These Indian criminals who accidentally have sat in our parliament, majority of them, not all of them, there are very good people in the parliament also, but a good number of criminals have entered into our parliament. They will be replaced only by bureaucrats. No one can replace them. Only bureaucrats. Constitutional criminals, bureaucrats. And then only India can be saved. See the message? There is a way to do the work. There is always a constitutional way to do the work. This is the beauty of history. Messages in stories. You have an option. You can remember anyone, either the story or the message. That is why in India, every person is a philosopher. Because philosophy is present in stories. Lord Ram, Ramcharitmanas. He gives the message, Tyag and Tapasya. It is the only formula to rise in this world. There is no other thing. But Tyag does not mean you are giving out your house to someone. No. Tyag means living the comfort zone. You have Rolls Royce, but you have a habit of walking 50 kilometers per day. Don't give away your Rolls Royce. Very wrong definitions have been spread in this country. Importance of history. History is Guru. History is the answer for present challenges. History is a mirror. History is stories with messages. First point is clear?